Hi my honeys, ¿cómo están? So today I am playing with the new Wet n Wild collection times SpongeBob. You guys, I used to watch SpongeBob so much growing up. It's seriously one of my favorite cartoons till this day. And as a kid, I can't believe I was watching SpongeBob. You know what I mean? Who can relate? So Wet n Wild sent me their collection and I just had to do a video for you guys here on YouTube and show you everything that's in this collection. So my eyes are prepped and ready to go, girl, and I'm gonna play with the palette. I'm so excited to create a really cool look with this palette. So I think what I'm gonna do is show you guys what's in the collection, and of course we'll start the tutorial. With the lash curler, you guys, there are 3 colors. So you have one with Patrick and Squidward. Of course, the only one that I have is the SpongeBob one. Now for the Squidward sponge, unfortunately, you do have to buy the PR box. I'm so sorry, but their sponges usually retail for $5. Unfortunately, with this specific setting spray, tambien, you have to buy the PR box, but they have different sprays on their website. The mirror is available to purchase individually, and that will retail for $11.98. Unfortunately, these specific lip oils tambien, you have to buy the PR box, but they have different lip oils on their website too. If you guys are interested, I'm sure they are the same formula. The Double the Fun liquid eyeliner and stamp, you can actually buy them individually. They have 3 colors. They have black, pink, and of course, we got the green one. Now for the mascara, they have 3 colors. They have black, yellow, and blue, and you can also buy these individually for $7.98. I am so glad you guys can buy these blushes individually. I was freaking out low-key. They do retail for $7.98 and they have 2 other shades on their website. Oh my gosh, you guys, please don't hate me. You can't buy this palette individually. You have to buy the PR box. There was actually a lot of goodies that I wasn't sent, to be honest. A lot of cool things. So definitely check out their website regarding this collection. Isn't the collection so cute, you guys? I thought it was so freaking cute. So the palette, I love it. I think it has so many cool colors, and I kind of want to do something very fun and like creative with it as well. Kind of have a look in mind. I just want to go all out and have fun with this palette. So I think I'm going to go into this eyeshadow first. It's like minty color, and we're going to apply this in the inner corner of the eye. So I washed my brushes, much needed. I hate washing my brushes. Sometimes I feel like it's too much work. I'm like, I need to hire someone to wash my brushes. When I need to wash them, I'm like, ay, que hueva. Okay, so I'm gonna go into something like this. This is from Cara Beauty, the K17 brush, nice and fluffy. All right, so we're gonna go into this eyeshadow right here. And like I said, I'm gonna apply this like right here in the inner corner. Ooh, that's pretty. I was not expecting it to be that pigmented. I'm gonna grab some more and we're gonna layer and apply it again. Ooh, that's bomb. That is so bomb. Okay, Wet n Wild, this is pretty. We're gonna apply it again here. So for the next shade, I'm gonna go into this one right here. And we're just gonna place it right next to it, you guys, using the same brush. And I'm actually really impressed with the quality of these eyeshadows. Like, that is pigmented, you guys. I was not expecting them to be that pigmented. So I got a little ahead of myself because I kind of didn't know what direction I was going with this. So I went into this eyeshadow right here, and I am using the Morphe M433 brush. And pretty much what I did, you guys, is I went in right here and I'm going to extend it, and I'm only gonna apply it right here in the middle of my crease, and then we're just going back and forth like this. And then what I did was I went back into that first brush that we used, and then going back into this eyeshadow, and then we're gonna go right above it to blend it out so that way it looks soft and not like super harsh. And then I went into a different brush. This one's from EXO Cosmetics. I love this brush. It's the 107. I'm gonna go back into this minty shade, and then what I did is I'm going on the brow bone and then buffing it out towards the outer corner, towards the tail of the brow. That way everything looks soft and blended. I'm going back into my Urban Decay Eden Primer, and then I'm just gonna start to create a cut crease. So I already did it on this side, you guys, the look that I'm kind of going for. I'm obsessed with this blue glitter. It is seriously so beautiful. I'm gonna go back into that mint shade, and what I did is I started to apply it towards this outer corner, and we're just going to keep buffing it in very, very lightly. And then we're gonna take it all the way, just very very lightly, like I said, a light touch towards the inner corner and then back out like that. And now we're gonna go into that glittery shade. This color, you guys, is seriously so freaking beautiful. I'm not using any glitter adhesive. I'm literally just going right in, and it sticks to the eyes pretty good. So you definitely can go into a glitter glue if you want to, but I feel like it sticks really well on the eyes. So and then what I did, chicas, is that I do extend it all the way out like this. Just right there. Taking a very small little detailed eyeliner brush like this. Hopefully you guys can see it. And I'm gonna go back into this color that we used in the crease, or towards this part right here of the eye. So we're gonna go back into that, and we're just gonna pretty much create a wing, and we're gonna attach it towards the upper part. And then I do grab a brush like this. I'm gonna go back into that same eyeshadow, and we're just gonna smoke this out. It doesn't have to be perfect because we are going to clean up this part of the eye. So you just wanna place your colors. And I just pretty much tap it in like that. And then I'm gonna go back into that blue that we used. We're gonna run it right on top like this, on top of the glitter, so that's totally okay. And if you wanted to touch up the glitter again, you totally can if you wanted to, like that. Just nice tapping motion. There you have it. And that's pretty much it. I kind of want to keep it like this. I don't want to add too much black because I don't think I'm going to do anything crazy towards the bottom lash line. I kind of want it to be very clean. So I'm going to go in here and just clean it up. Now, if you want it to be a little extra, go back into that glitter, and you can also apply it right here on the brow bone. How cute is this lash curler, you guys? You have SpongeBob hanging on. So I'm going to go ahead and curl my lashes. Oh, okay. It gave me a nice lift. And now we're gonna go into the Splash On mascara. And let's see what kind of an applicator. Ooh, nice. I like these specific applicators for the bottom lashes. But I'm gonna coat the top ones first. And then at the end, I'm gonna go ahead and coat my bottom lashes with the mascara. So I'm gonna slap on some lashes. We don't have lashes in this collection, so I'm gonna slap some on really quick. I'm also gonna start doing my foundation, and we are going to use the sponge so I can let you guys know if it's a go or if it's not a go. I'm really picky when it comes to my sponges. I don't like hard sponges. Sponges. So I'll let you guys know how this feels on the skin. It's a really weird shape, and usually I like mine to be more like, you know, like a regular sponge, something like this, you know, con el piquito or the tip like this. So we will definitely see. Before I actually go into my foundation, I wanted to show you guys the lip oils. Look how cute these are, you guys. They have 3, and look at these charms. Aren't these charms so freaking cute? So you have SpongeBob, and you can also detach them, and you can put them on your purse, on your phone. And then we have Mr. Krabs. This one's so cute. And then we have Patrick. I love Patrick. So I might keep this one because this one is purple. But aren't they so adorable? I love these. So let's go ahead and swatch them and see. This one is called I'm Ready, and it's the one with SpongeBob on it. Let's see. Ooh, okay. It does have some sparkle. Ooh. That smells so good. You guys already know how I feel about like sparkle on glosses. Like, it's not my favorite, but this smells really good and it's not sticky. This one actually no se le ve tanto los glitter reflex, you know? So this one's not too bad. Thar, she blows. And this one again is with Mr. Krabs. Ooh. Okay, so on camera, I feel like you guys can't really see, but it is blue. Like, it has a little hint of blue, a little tint of blue in person. Oh my God, these would be so fun if you have kids. Oh my God, these would be so freaking cute for like a little girl. I wombo, you wombo. I wombo, you wombo. That's so cute. I think I'm saying it right. And this one is purple. So let's slap this on. Ooh, yeah. This one also has a hint of purple. Wow. It's so cute, so pretty. I love how glittery this is. It's so cute. Of course, for foundation, I am gonna go into the new Beauty Creations foundation that I love. This is the Stay Flawless Matte Foundation. So I love, you guys, that I can actually grab Squidward's chin. I can literally grab it like this and use his head, literally, to pick up the foundation like this. And now let's buff it in. I need to be careful because I'm wearing white. So not too bad. It definitely doesn't feel, it's soft, but it's not like soft. Does that make sense? But I love how big it is that I can actually cover my entire face with the foundation. So I think I can actually finish my foundation or apply my foundation with the sponge. Usually if I don't like something, like I'll switch it right away and use a brush instead, but this so far is okay. Not bad. All right, the cream contour is on. Before I go into my concealer, we have to go into the blush, obviously. I am such a blush whore. I love blush so much. So when I saw this in the collection, I was really low-key excited because I love cream blush. So this is the Underwater Wonder blush. Again, it is a liquid blush in the shade Rockstar. And what I'm gonna do is apply it on the back of my hand because when I did the swatches, it looks very pigmented. So a little bit goes a long way, I think. I don't know yet. And I'm gonna use the Morphe M202 brush to pick up the product. And let's see what happens. Oh, that is beautiful. I'm gonna go ahead and just apply you guys towards the side or the temples. Oh, okay, this is so pretty, you guys. So I actually thought it was going to be a little bit more pinky, more bubble pinky, you know, but this is a very wearable pink. Like, it's pigmented, but yet it's not like too much. Does that make sense? Like, this is very wearable. I love this, especially if you are a beginner at liquid blush. Like, this is not gonna scare you away, if that makes sense. So for my waterline, chicas, I think I'm gonna go into this nude. I love this eyeliner so much. It's from Flower Beauty and it's from Drew Barrymore's makeup line, and it's in the shade Moonstone. Literally the best nude liner I've ever used. So good. You guys, like, look how creamy that is. It glides onto the waterline really well. It is so good. So for the inner corner, chicas, I'm gonna go back into the minty shade that we use with a clean brush, and I'm just gonna pretty much retouch up the inner corner. And like I said, I really want to keep the bottom lash line clean. Like, I don't want too much underneath there. I don't know, I just really want it to be very clean. Now let's go back into the mascara and see how my bottom lashes are going to look with this. Okay, so it separates the lashes really well, so it is not a clumpy mascara, except that I feel like it doesn't really extend my lashes as much as my other ones do, but it's not a bad mascara. I'm gonna apply some of that glitter, that blue glitter in the inner corner. I am so obsessed, you guys, with this blue glitter. It's so, so beautiful. Okay, let me just slap on a lip, and then we'll go ahead and set our makeup with the spray. All right, chicas, now it's time to secure this glam with the Kelp Shake Setting Mist. So what it says is that it has the perfect balance to set and refresh your skin, and it's supposed to give us a instant dewy finish that keeps your makeup locked in place. So let's see. Of course, I need to do a wear test too, and it sucks that I'm not doing one, but let's just see how it sprays and all that and see what the skin looks like. Ooh! The reason why I did that, you guys, is because I felt it like, ooh, you know? I'm so used to like my one size one, you know, where it's just like, and then the Charlotte Tilbury one, I feel like it's like a soft mist. This is like a, it's a very intense spray. If you are definitely more of a matte girly, I would definitely recommend just stick to a more mattifying setting spray like the one size one. This one's seriously so good. I'm almost out of it. This one leaves the skin looking really pretty. You guys can see more hydrating and more like skin. So if you do like that, then you're going to really like this setting spray. It's not bad. Like I said, like my skin looks really pretty. I'm just a little scared. Like if I was going to an event, I definitely wouldn't wear this if I'm doing a full beat, if that makes sense. All right. Alright, chicas, let's talk about it. So let's start off with the setting spray. So if you do want a setting spray that's going to give you a nice dewy finish, more hydrating finish versus matte, then you're really going to love this. I'm definitely more of a matte, especially like I said earlier for like an event. But if you feel like you over powdered, or also if you are more on the dry, like you have dry skin, then you're going to love this dewy spray. Like I said, I do have to do a wear test to really give you guys my most honest opinions, but overall the way that my skin looks right now, it looks great. The lash curler, I feel like it really curled the lashes really nicely. I feel like I've never used a bad eyelash curl. Like I haven't ran across a really bad one yet. So this one curled my lashes nicely. The cream blush is a 100% yes for me. 10 out of 10. I love this. It's so pigmented. I did slap on a powder blush on top of it because that's just what I love to do. I love to layer my products, but I feel like it's really pigmented. It blended really nicely onto the skin. It did not lift or move my other products. It laid really beautiful on on my skin. So this is a 10 out of 10. All right, let's talk about the lip oils, chicas. So I think the packaging obviously is so freaking cute. I love these charms. Like, I'm definitely going to steal these and put them on my purse. But I'm not a fan of the glitter. For me personally, I love my lip oils to be just one solid color. But I think these are really fun. Like, if you have a daughter or a niece, a granddaughter, like, these are super, super cute to have. Like, I can only imagine having a cute little backpack and then having this, you know? I love how it's not sticky. It's like a really nice lip oil. It's just the glitter for me is a no. The sponge, I feel like it didn't do a bad job, you guys. I applied my foundation only using the sponge. I didn't use anything else, and I feel like my foundation looks really good right now on my skin. So this is a yes for me. Would I personally pick it up? No. I have so many beauty blenders, but I feel like it's really soft. Honestly, I don't really have anything bad to say about this. I mean, it got the job done. It's just really weird, you know, because like to be able to get into like certain areas, and if you turn it this way, like you'll get your hands dirty. So that's like the only thing that I would say. It's a little awkward to use, but it applied my foundation perfectly fine. I did not go into the stamp you guys saw in the swatches. I personally feel like it didn't go with my makeup look today, but I do like how it's really pigmented, and I didn't use it for the eyeliner tampoco. So I will definitely have to play with this again and let you guys know. I really loved the palette. I love how, like, look how like pigmented these eyeshadows are. Look how well they blend together. Like, that's one thing that I'm super shocked with this Wet n Wild palette, the quality. I am like so amazed. It looks so freaking good. Like, I have no words. The glitter, I'm obsessed, you guys, with the glitter. It looks so freaking beautiful. This is a 10 out of 10. I really, really love the palette. Not too much crazy fallout on my cheeks either. So I'm really, really impressed by this palette. The mirror, I think it's so freaking cute. I have like literally right here on my vanity, I have like 10 mirrors. So for me, this would definitely be a pass, but it's so cute because you can actually also attach it to your backpack or a purse. And it's a good size mirror tambien. I just have so many. And I really don't ever use a mirror, to be honest. I always use my phone when I'm out in public, when I need to retouch my lips and all that stuff. So I'm not really like a mirror girly. And finally, I think this is the last thing. Hope I'm not missing anything. The mascara, you guys, I feel like it's pretty. Like, it's not, I usually like more pigment, to be honest, but I really like how it did separate my lashes and it doesn't get clumpy. Again, I feel like with a mascara like this, I definitely have to do a wear test to really see if it's like waterproof and if it's worth your coin, obviously. And that is it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I am obsessed with this eyeshadow look. I can't get over it. I can't wait to go take some selfies for the gram. I enjoyed playing with this collection. I had so much fun today. Of course, I definitely want to know which item sparked your interest and which one are you guys going to try out. Let me know down in those comments. Let's chat about it. I love you guys. Please stay safe, and I'll see you guys next week, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Enjoy your week. Please stay safe. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Besitos. Las amo mucho. Bye.